Hello, this is Tony Heller from visitech.ai. Every year, the governments of the world get together to make an agreement to reduce carbon dioxide emissions. Over the past 4 years, the Biden-Harris administration spent hundreds of billions of dollars on climate-related initiatives. The stated goal was to reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. According to Grok, they were very successful and could lead to reductions of up to 42% in greenhouse gas emissions by the year 2030. Instead of listening to traditional AI, let's do some actual analysis using analytic AI. We're going to go to app.visitech.ai and look at the actual data. I'm going to give the application commands by clicking on the mouse scroll wheel, talking to the microphone, and then clicking on the mouse scroll wheel again one more time to tell it that I'm done. Here we go. CO2. Now we're looking at a graph of carbon dioxide levels over time measured at the Mauna Loa Observatory in Hawaii. You can see that there's annual cycles in the data, and I'm going to remove them by looking at only the month of December. Let's take a look now at the annual growth rate. Annual growth rate. Now we have two lines. The top one is the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and the bottom line is the annual growth rate. You can see which is which by hovering over these labels on the right. I don't like this name, so I'm going to click on it and rename it. For this analysis, I'm only interested in the growth rate, so I'm going to X out the top line. Now I want to reset the zoom. Reset, zoom. Now I'm going to issue a series of commands to create the graph I want to present. Bar chart. Minimum 0. Maximum 4. 4 lines. Graph title. Year-over-year December increase in atmospheric carbon dioxide. Vertical title. Parts per million. Horizontal title. Year. You can see from the graph that after spending hundreds of billions of dollars on CO2 reduction, atmospheric CO2 grew at a record rate last year. The Biden administration spent about $1,000 per American on CO2 reduction and accomplished nothing. 2 minutes on app.visitech.ai could have saved the country a whole lot of money. Traditional AI like Grok relies on whatever information it finds on the internet. But analytic AI at app.visitech.ai looks at the actual data.